Oh, hi! I am a 21-year-old girl and my name is Hanum Kurnia Riska, an elder sibling for my one and only younger sibling. I live in the east side of Java, a place what people called the sunrise of Java. That sounds cool, doesn't it? Many people from different ethnics live here. I have some friends who usually talk Majoranese, which at least help me not to have big culture shock when I land my feet in Jember as a university student. Even though many people around me say that it is useless for girls to have higher education as they will end up in the kitchen anyway. No, I don't think so. I don't think it is useless. Speaking of kitchen, well, cooking is one of basic skills of life for every gender. Survival skill. It means that men will also end up there. Everyone will. It is not always about kitchen. It can be about garden, library, office, and etc. I simply just want to be an educated woman who can be trusted to be someone for my family to lean on. Get good grades, good job, and good energy are some things that any girl like me would spend effort for. As a Muslim and the eldest child, I believe to make their family to go Umrah or Hajj is what they are working on. I want it too for my parents and my grandparents. However, God loves my grandmother more than I do, so he took her with him. A grandmother is like the center of a big family, a queen. Her place is where every family member will gather at. My family is usually gathering at my grandparents' house on Eid al-Fitr and New Year's Eve. My grandmother was very excited every time we told her that we would come home to her house. I could see the bright excitement in the morning where every woman in the house was preparing for breakfast. There were my grandmother, my mother, my aunts, while me and my cousins cleaning up the house. Though my father and my uncle sometimes help peeling the carrots, potatoes, or cutting the vegetables. See, men can also end up in the kitchen. Different with my grandfather. He was nowhere to be found at the house as he took care of his beloved garden. It is such tradition for my family to have big meals in every gathering, especially on Eid al-Fitr. On Eid al-Fitr, we cook many kinds of food. The most important one is meatballs. Whatever we cook, there has to be meatballs. After having breakfast, my cousins and I usually share a story or go to somewhere for having fun. My grandmother's house is near a mountain, so for people like me and my cousins where the house is far from forest, large fields, and mountain, it is very fascinating to go for a walk in the edge of a mountain. Everyone is doing their own business at the day. At the night, almost everyone is gathering in the living room to watch television together. We talk, laugh, and shout when once my naughty cousin teased us by shutting down the TV. Everyone looks very happy and the house feels alive. Until one day, when God took my grandmother away, there was something bothering my grandfather's head. He's afraid if no one will show up to his house just like they used to because the center now was gone. And coronavirus disease 19 made it worse. However, the family members convinced him that everything will run as it used to. Nothing will change. It is not only about having a center to go to. It is about coming home. It is about where we feel the memories and atmosphere which make us feel like home. It is the loyalty, love, and unity. It is about where we rest our problems and go for peace. And this story is where our tradition makes us home.